Hello guys, and welcome back to some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Oh boy. Obviously you guys aren't gonna know, but it has been over a month since I last recorded. Mainly because Forsaken came out for Destiny 2 and I'm a pretty big Destiny guy. And just lots of games in general, although it's mostly just been Destiny 2. We also played some Forza Horizon 4, and like yesterday Black Ops 4 came out. There's other things like Luigi's Mansion Remastered came out. I don't even know if it's really proper to call that game a remaster, because it's not like the graphics are totally overhauled, you know? At least not from the gameplay I've seen. So we need to come back here to get the golden leaf, and you can kind of grind these by just leaving the creepy steeple and then coming back over and over again. I don't know like how far, like if you have to actually go outside or exactly how it works, but that's why I'm starting here, because if you guys remember, and thankfully I remember, that there was one last problem I did not do at the time because I did not know where the ingredients were that I had to go get. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm starting here because I think this is going to be the hardest one to get. Or at least you have to really go out of your way, because as far as I know there's no pipe that just brings you to the creepy steeple, so you kind of have to do it that way, the long way. Also, so I'm sure you guys like noticed that there was some kind of fuzzy noise, or I don't know exactly what to call it, but some just kind of a noise in the background. Not that something was actually in the background here, but it was just like the mic was doing it. It was just like that. I don't know, if you watch some of the other videos, you'll know. And when I was visiting my cousin, who's a streamer, she showed me some stuff, and because I'm not like, despite being someone who likes to record, I'm not actually all that familiar with like going into the settings of a computer and messing around with that kind of stuff. Like, I'm a little bit familiar with it now, but she showed me where I could adjust some stuff. And I don't think my computer's thing is exactly the same, but either way it helped me, because I found out that there is like a thing. I'm trying not to get into fights, but I may just have to fight this guy. There's a thing called, what is it, microphone boost or something, and it's just as it sounds. It just gives a boost to your microphone so you sound louder, and I found that was kind of what was causing that that buzz sound, or whatever you want to call it. So, oh, of course he didn't die. Bye. Because like that buzz sound is still there, but with the boost, it was, you know, more noticeable, accentuated. Of course, he has 1 health left. All right. So I made some adjustments, so it should be better now, I hope. Also, it's probably going to mean I'm going to have to adjust it with my noise gating and whatnot. Also, I think for those of you who saw the video, I like said I was using my Xbox microphone. Again, because of my cousin, I asked her on Discord, you know, what microphone she uses, and I'm planning on buying the same microphone, because if it works for her, and it's, you know, I watch her stream, so I know it's very good quality. I just hope it will like do the same, because she's using a desktop PC, whatever you want to call it, where I just use a laptop for recording, because I've always kind of been a laptop guy, and it's actually like surprising how like resource intensive a good capture card can be. But because of my setup, it's just easier for me to record with a laptop, because I I pretty much record the same way you would you would play a game, like the typical, you know, you plug your console into the TV, and then you sit back, and you know, always adjust it like depending on the size of the TV. It depends on how far back I want to sit. You know, there's that right distance that just feels good. And that's why, like, when I go to a movie theater, I always sit all the way at the back, because the screen is so big that, for me, my body says sit at the back. It's easier for me, you know? Like, oh, you're just gonna throw me a worm. I'm sorry, dude. So, it's easier for me to record with the laptop, because I sit quite a ways back from my TV, and I don't really want to... This should also, by me doing the changes, hopefully that will kind of reduce how much you hear button mashing and or other noises from my old squeaky laptop chair, office chair. Obviously there's some things I did in game too. So like when I finished my last session, I believe I mentioned I was gonna do a bunch of stuff off screen, and I did. Just give me a second here and we'll go into the... because I did some bad shifting around, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, cooked a whole bunch of stuff. I don't remember all the details because, like I said, it's been a month since I recorded, so... And in terms of where I'm at upload, so I have like 83, I think, 83 parts rendered out. I think I just uploaded part 74 and part 75, so that gives you an idea that I'm running out of stuff to upload. So I need to get on that. No, go in the pipe. Go in the pipe. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I need to bring up. So if we go to badges, this is what I have equipped now. So it's like I've been doing a very heavy BP focused build so far, as I'm sure you've all noticed, and I did end up removing like my HP Partner Plus and my HP Plus for Mario. Also, I wanted to show this. So I may have showed this in one recording or not, but you get these things to change your look. So here's the Wario look. And I honestly think it's cool that they added these in here. I kind of just want to stick as Mario because, you know, I just feel like that's what people want to see, kind of, you know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Here's the Luigi look. Now the N doesn't change. It's still, as you can see, N, but your colors change. And then if you put them both on, you get Waluigi. Which I think the purple black's actually pretty cool. So. That's a really nice little touch of this game. I also think we need to read a... Now there were two other badges I want to equip. I think Zap Tap. Was it Zap Tap? Here, I'm gonna draw a blank here. I also wanted Lucky Star, although that's 4. This is the problem. I should have looked at this ahead of time now that I think about it. Maybe it was actually 3 more levels up, because I probably wanted to do like Zap Tap, Lucky Start, and then with my leftovers, I could do Damage Dodge or something. That's probably what I wanted to do, but I don't remember. Either way. The thing is, since I've lost some HP and FP, I kind of need to level all those up now. Only 25 for FP too. Okay, so This is where it gets a little tricky. I have these already open, so I can just look. So we need to go to Keyhole Key. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I need to update on. I think that's it. I was telling my friend, I'm pretty sure this LP is going to go over 100 parts. This is what happens when you don't play for months. Like, I seem to be battling fine, which is good, but my memory on exactly where things are is... I need a minute. Just to remember. So it'd probably be further down. I think it might be one of these ones. Again, I don't remember exactly, so forgive me. No, this is... Well, I think I was right. It was this room. I just need to go see it. I really do want to play a bit of Black Ops 4, but it's like one of those things where it's like I want to be playing new games, but I also need to really put some time, or really need to do a bit more recording. Oh, of course I can't hold any more items. I don't care about me. Fuck. Get away. And then we also need the Mystic Egg. So apparently you need to play a game with Katuni. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Secret entrance. These doors are such an eyesore compared to everything else. Alright. Welcome to the Great Tree, by which I mean tourists are not allowed inside, sorry. But I'm Mario. More nagging by the old egg. When will it ever stop? Peony is always getting in trouble with the elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario. Can you play with me instead? Sure, kid. Yes! Yes! This is so awesome. Ready to play Stump Petunie? You ask me any question you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on. Oh, okay, I see how this is gonna go. Luigi decorates. Which person? For the heck of it. Huh? What kind of question is that? I don't even get what that means. It's a real question. It's still fun. Boo, something is over. Okay. Yeah. You could have some, you could probably have something from it. What's this? Okay. I knew that one was a bit of a stretch too. Let's just go with okay. You do need to be a little bit forward thinking with this, that's for sure. Luigi likes which person the best? What? That's a legit question. Come on. Okay. Is there limited options here? All right, let's go with Mario. Mario likes which person the most? Teehee See, I'm right. See? Petunia knows the answer to everything. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for playing me. Here, here's a present. Yeah, you can take... Oh, this way. Please play again sometime. Alright. I don't know, those Luigi ones were legit questions, but I guess there's no answer for those. Oh my god, Mario's flipping out. Okay. Come on. So then we need to go see Chef Shimi? I think that's his name. We should be on the train. Can we just go inside the train? Like, we don't need to do the whole trip thing again, do we? I hope not. Bye. And then I believe after this we'll be good to start the next chapter. Also, I was having some audio dropouts on Audacity, and I was like, I've been pretty lucky that hasn't really happened during a recording, but it was kind of just happening randomly when I was just doing some test recording, like messing with voices to see, like, you know, adjusting the volume stuff to see how that would affect my audio, my commentary, whatever. And it was just happening at random points. Like, yeah, I had Elgato open, Elgato capture software open, but it wasn't recording, which when you're recording something, it's using up more resources, so... let's just say no for a second, because it looks like you do have to... Looks like we do actually have to get on it. All aboard! You think with pipes and everything, these trains would just be pointless, obsolete, like unless like there was no pipe to whatever destination, but one could just be created and then it'd be easier. Here you go, bud. Hello, yes, hello to you. Thank you for accepting my request. Need 3 ingredients: golden leaf and mystic egg, kill mango. Each one has an exotic taste and aroma that will enhance my mushroom dishes. Wait, have you found them for me? I may have misread that. Yeah, try and golden leaf. This is it. Thank you so much. Do this over and over again. A colorful kill mango. This is it. Thank you so much. Now I have all the ingredients. They call to my palate and my skill, begging me to turn them into delicious goods. Thank you so much, my friend. This is your reward. 40 coins. What does that put me up to? 966. So, is there a way to... Can we just, like, sleep and that will pass the time? I hope. I hope that will just... Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. This trail will soon make a brief scheduled stop at the Riverside Station. Oh, so you can come back here. That's nice. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. Thank you for your patience. Now arriving at Riverside Station. Well, I mean, I don't think there's anything we need to do here. Just go. Unless there's a pipe here. I wish there was a pipe here that we could take. Let's go! All aboard! Maybe I should buy some gold bars. We're up to 20 minutes, and I've basically done one thing. Granted, that one thing did have me go to a few different places and whatnot.